So what vlog number? This is 5,
7?
7, yeah.
I think it's 7.
Wow. We have done 7 vlogs so far. Yay us.
Impressive.
Consistency, for the most part.
Will
And
get you nothing.
the word of the day is vernal, which is appropriate to spring. So we are officially in spring now.
Woot woot.
Yeah.
Happy Ostera. Happy Ostera. I know it started with an O. I'm pretty sure it's Ostera. I could be very wrong.
No, it's Ostara.
Okay,
Or
yeah.
Ostara, I don't know.
I say
That's-
Ostera. I could be very wrong.
I've never...
But it's the spring equinox.
So... Yay!
Yay, spring! It's raining today, which was really cool.
So, gonna keep this short. I recorded some stand-up comedy last night. I said multiple times in my life that I was gonna be a stand-up comedian. Whether or not I make it and big or just do stand-up on YouTube, I'm fine doing either one.
But we're gonna
But
make it.
We're gonna make it, and
Whether that's doing comedy, art, acting, science, whatever you have it, we're gonna make it. We're gonna be a huge success.
but I had a lot of fun recording it, and it's not all great. I'm glad there wasn't an audience because I would have bombed, but I got some good stuff out of it. So whether I use the stuff I recorded or re-record it, I took my first step in stand-up comedy. Been playing my drums pretty good, pretty consistently. Been practicing singing consistently still. Developing this voice.
I took because I only take dance 1 day a week. I took 1 week off to get a massage. But I bought 5-pound weights, so I'm going to do strength exercises in between, so that way I could get stronger and be able to do this dance better. I finished my squishy, but we did that in the last video.
No, we didn't show the finished painting.
Oh,
Remember?
he didn't have a face
He didn't
yet.
have a face, so there's the face on him. Melody likes him. So far, all the kids that have seen him liked him. He's not too creepy.
I like him. I think he's just creepy enough. Oh, I never showed you what he'd look like with all black eyes, which I was thinking of doing. But I already sealed off his face, so I don't feel like doing that again. So he shall stick with his hollow eyes, Mr. Ghosty. And now I've started working on his friends, small, medium, and large. I collected some moss.
Yeah, it's a little cramped. We can't wait for our next house. We are hoping to move this year.
Moss. We went to a park yesterday, and so I picked up some nice pieces of moss. This lighter, smaller pieces are from our backyard because I was raking, and I found some moss. So yay, I'm gonna re-transplant that.
I liked having the moss in the backyard because it helps with water issue. Kind of helps absorb.
Did it actually help with that?
No, but it can.
Are you sure? I never looked into it, so.
I'm pretty sure that moss can help absorb the water.
We're both moving our chairs and we're wiggling our curtain. Ooh. Ooh.
So.
Was that everything? Ooh, I did find a counselor, therapist.
You also
person.
dyed your hair.
Yes, I did. I found a counselor, and I have my first appointment set up for 2 weeks. I want to get another tattoo, but we're not sure money-wise about that, and I'm not sure if I'm still doing trades with my artist. But yeah, my friend who is a hairstylist put a design in my side shave, Isn't it pretty? And I'm gonna show you my hair that's been in a hair tie, so style-wise looks very atrocious. But color-wise, what? That's it. I wanted to do a sunset, but my hair, apparently lifting indigo out of your hair is very difficult. So my hair was blue after bleaching it. And so getting bright orange just wasn't going to happen. So we did the sunset colors anyways, but they turned out, it's basically looks blue and then purple. Or like
A little red.
a little red. So not exactly sure what it is, but it's still pretty. It still looks, and I still like it. And my hair doesn't feel fried or dried out or gross. So that is utmost importance. And maybe we'll get the sunset colors. And later.
I also had started setting up another podcast interview, but I have to follow up on that because I haven't heard anything from him. And our other podcast that we were going to do
We were supposed to do it
this
today. We were supposed to do it today, but she's having car issues, so.
Yeah, so this week is kind of not going quite as planned yet.
But the whole point of us working for ourselves is so that way we don't have to stress when things don't happen. Our deadlines are self-made, so if we don't make them, it's fine. It's just to help us make sure we actually do something. So we're just gonna not be super upset about it and just go with the flow because we work for ourselves, and this is why. Because we don't have to get stressed over every little thing like that.
Well, and we don't like using this as an excuse all the time, but it really
use it as an excuse all the
It really
time.
is difficult when you have a crabby toddler that is draining your energy throughout the day because she's not eating or
But this is
sleeping.
again why we wanted to work for ourselves.
Yes.
So that way we can give that crabby toddler the time and attention that she needs to learn and understand the world. That is our most important job right now, as far as I'm concerned. So if that means that we don't get to doing videos and we don't work, then that's what that means, and that should be okay. And the fact that the whole world is not okay with that is the huge problem with the whole world. Is because that should be okay. Parents should be allowed to take care of their children. That's why we have children. Anyhow, but the whole rest of the world is like, nope, you gotta go to work and you gotta send them to school. That's what has to happen. Not the whole world, at least America. America.
We have been dealing with that, so apologies from me for not getting out any really good new content this week just yet. We'll see what I can come up with, but this week might be a dud, and we will do another video when we can. Thank you for understanding.
Free the people.
Free the people.
That's what my goal is. And I mean, if anybody wants to stay in the slavery system of work, then by all means, be a slave. Have fun with that. Enjoy your life. And truly, enjoy your life. However you want. I, however, don't like being a slave. I would like to do life my way. And enjoy it.
Alright, so
Free the people.
I'm gonna call that wrapping it up. Say goodbye.
Say bye, Fred.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Fred.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
We'll do the dad wave.
Or the...
The princess wave. The peace sign. The salute. And don't forget this uncensored.